Nik Manojlovich from Weekend at the Cottage joins us this morning with ideas sure to give us sweet dreams for the holidays. And I am so looking forward to something you've got coming up, sticky toffee pudding. It's my absolute favorite.
It's so many good things on the way, Annette. Lots of great treats for the holidays.
We're starting off with something called monkey bread. What's that?
Monkey bread is a wonderful pull-apart treat that we're going to encourage everyone to make. The recipe starts with us doing a yeast dough. We're using Fleischmann's active dry yeast, and now you can do it using a quick rise or a standard. We're proofing the yeast with a little bit of sugar and water. You let it sit for about 10 minutes. If you've never done a bread recipe, this is the one to do. You can also head to bakegood.ca for more info on making a yeast dough. Into a stand mixer, that's how easy. Some flour, eggs, sugar, and milk. The next thing you know, you're going to be like Nick, kneading your dough. And then we're combining really good sugars from redpastsugar.ca. We're doing cinnamon sugar with little tiny balls of dough that we're rolling. And we're using Red Past, dark brown sugar, and golden yellow. You roll your little dough balls in that sugar and then over into a bundt pan. This sustainably sourced, these ethically grown sugars are so perfect because we're building a caramel flavor. All those little balls of cinnamon rolled dough go into a bundt. I know.
This looks so good.
I know. Wait. So look at how big that yeast dough turns out. The uncovering, all of that caramel flavor profile is dripping down our monkey bread, but I'm not done yet. I'm taking a little bit of an icing sugar glaze, and I'm finishing this monkey bread. Look at this, right? And the trick of it is you pull it apart like monkeys. You eat it, like put it on the coffee table, call the kids in. Kids should be making this with you. You're gonna pull it apart and eat these little tiny clumps of sugar-coated balls. Fantastic. When you're looking for the Red Past sugar, look for that little green icon. It's fantastic flavor profile of caramel.
Oh, wow. So would you do this for like Christmas morning, or it's great for a brunch as well, or great for one? I'm thinking I would eat that whole thing.
Wednesday after work.
Yeah, like I'm saying, okay, kids, make this every morning. Like for sure, it's that kind of a thing. But also afternoon, Annette, like place it out on your coffee table when people are coming over for an afternoon. It's fantastic. It really is.
Okay, what do you got to top that one?
Well, also coming up next week, weekend at thecottage.com, I'm doing Hazelnut Biscotti. So these are chocolate hazelnut biscotti, really, really fabulous to make, where we're going to chop up some hazelnuts. I'm going to do shards of chocolate, and then you're making a very simple, again, back in the stand mixer, a simple chocolatey dough. You roll it out into logs, bake it. When it comes out of the oven, let it cool for 10 minutes, and then you've got to cut it into slices. You put it back into the oven, and then it kind of gets that nice kind of almost crunchy texture, and you're dipping it in your favorite cup of coffee. It is so delish, and these make a great gift as well.
Very good idea. Okay, now we're coming to the sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah, and this is just, Carol and I spent a ton of time trying to redo this recipe to make it really easy. It's all done in a food processor. The basic ingredient for a sticky toffee pudding is dates. So we're taking dates and we're going to soak them in a little bit of baking soda and milk. You bake this off. Look at that beauty shot of it coming steaming out of the dish. It's incredible, but of course, overachiever, weekend at thecottage.com. I want to finish it with caramel.
That's
sticky,
what makes
salty.
it, right?
Yeah. Look at that. Can you imagine? And then, because it is the holidays, who can say no to whipped cream? So you top it off with whipped cream. You make this big, like a casserole dish. Serve it for 12 people. Instant holiday dessert, ready in under 30 minutes.
Okay, and you have a holiday classic as well. You've got holiday fruitcake that you sell, and it's wildly popular.
Yeah, this is Weekend at the Cottage holiday fruitcakes, available at weekendатthecottage.com right now. They come in packages of 2. So one is for you, one is for your best friend. Give them as gifts. And there's this classic jam-packed with flavor. The thing about our fruitcakes, it's called the stained glass effect, where you cut it so thin and you hold it up into the light and you can see through it like it's a piece of stained glass. And again, available at weekendатthecottage.com. Our holiday fruitcakes are selling like hotcakes.
Wow.
And that's it.
Okay, Nick, you have outdone yourself with this segment. I am so hungry right now. So are Tim and Brian in studio. So we cannot wait to have you back in studio with us, hopefully soon in the next few months. But until then, have a great holiday.
Happy holidays, everyone.